Hey guys, what's up? It's Jody from Market Like a Nerd. And I'm very red slash orange right now because my screens, they have a filter. So I have my blue light blockers on, well, like my daytime ones. And then my screen turns orange at night too, like after 5 p.m. I'm a little crazy. So, anyways, I'm just popping in here because I wanted to talk to you about curing your cash flow and where could we do that anywhere else other than the Caribbean. Let's cure your cash flow in the Caribbean, okay? So, hey Sophie, hey, thanks for joining me. So I wanted to mention, running your business is like more than a full-time job. It is like 40 plus hours a week sometimes. You're head down, just grinding and hustling and especially if you don't have like all kinds of systems set up in your business. And so when you're doing that, like you feel like, oh my gosh, I just need to take a vacation, but you also need to keep your business going. And after all, it's not going to run itself, right? Like sometimes you might have some things set up on, automated systems or whatever, but most of the time your business isn't just going to run itself if you're going to take a vacation. But what if you did learn how to run a business or build a business that runs all by itself while you're taking a vacation? What if you did that? So I actually want to invite you to join us on the Market Like a Nerd Cashflow Cruise or Cashflow Cure Cruise Retreat, because this is going to be the opportunity for you to learn how to scale your coaching or your service-based business in every single way. We're going to teach you how to scale your sales, your marketing, your operations, and how to build out a wonder team the way that we have. We built out the marketing wonder team. We want to teach you how to build out a team that's going to do the heavy lifting for you. And we want to teach you everything that you need to know to shift from the nonstop hustle of that solopreneur life to running an enterprise and working less while earning more. Doesn't that sound delicious? So you can learn all of that stuff all while on an all-inclusive cruise through the Caribbean. So your registration for this cruise is going to cover everything. It's all inclusive. It's totally amazing. So the ship that we're going to be on is the Royal Caribbean. Caribbean? Is that like tomato? I don't know. But the Royal Caribbean cruise line ship is one of their new ones called the Symphony of the Seas. And we're going to be doing this cruise at the end of May. However, your RSVP is needed like as soon as possible. And so I'm going to post in the comments the link to go check out the page because I want to make sure that you get a chance to check this out and see all the things that we're going to be talking about there, because it's going to cover all of this stuff and how to automate your sales, how to automate your marketing, how to automate your operations, how to really get systems in place so that you can take vacations without having to worry about things. And so this cruise retreat, guys, when I was a client of Market Like a Nerd, not a business partner, when I was a client and I would go on these retreats, I would come back and implement all the things that I learned and see like a 20, 30, 40% increase in my business revenue. That is huge, you guys, to see all of that return on my investment. And so, like I was in the mastermind with Amanda and went to San Diego and went there and implemented everything. And I met other people and I networked and I, got to rub elbows with some really great people. And as a service provider at that time, I was like one of the only people in a mastermind as a service provider in this mastermind. And so when the other people who were in it that were coaches, those were my ideal clients. And when they saw me as a service provider in the mastermind and taking my business seriously about how I wanted to scale my sales and scale my operation and scale my delivery without breaking things, they thought, oh, I want to work with her. And so I want to call out you service providers too, because you especially need to make sure that you know how to scale your business in a way that's sustainable, because otherwise things are going to break and you don't want things to break. You want things to scale seamlessly, and you want things to scale. And then you discover, oh, okay, we've got a little bit of an issue here. Let's go fix that. But if you just try to scale, or just think that you're going to have to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week for the rest of your life in order to make the kind of money that you need to make, especially if you think about entrepreneurial retirement, what even is that? You need to be able to scale. You need to create systems in your business so that you can get the sales, get the marketing on autopilot, and build a team that will take care of this. So, excuse me, guys, I've totally got a cold going on. So anyways, I will put in the comments a link to go check it out. But I'm talking about the Cashflow Cure Cruise Retreat. And it is a luxury, all-inclusive 8-day itinerary. It is going to be incredible. And so Sophie's here watching. She's a part of the Operation Cashflow Mastermind. And so the mastermind members, this is included in the cost of the mastermind, but we're also opening this up for other attendees to buy a ticket to come with us, because we know that what we're covering there is going to be helpful for anybody. So we'll depart on day 1 from Port of Miami. Day 2, we're going to have a conference day on the ship, like all day. They've got great conference rooms on these ships, and Symphony of the Seas is like state-of-the-art brand new ship. I'm so excited about it. Day number 3, we're going to have a free day in Haiti, in Labadee. Day number 4, we're going to have a free day in Puerto Rico. Day number 5, we're going to have a free day in St. Thomas. You guys, 3 free days in a row. And then day number 6, we're going to come back and have some conference time again. We're going to do some learning. We're going to do some mastermind. We're going to do some trainings and get some implementation done in there for you too. And then day number 7, we're going to have a group excursion at Coco Cay, Bahamas during the day, and then a goodbye cocktail party at night. And then day 8, we're going to get back into Port of Miami and say goodbye to everybody. Actually, we don't have any like intentional meetings that day, but you might run into each other on your way disembarking from the ship. So the spaces for this are limited. We're only taking 22 entrepreneurs with us. So whether you're a done-for-you service provider or a coach or a consultant, we want you to be one of those people that is coming with us. I see a handful of you on here watching, and I really want to help you cure your cash flow problems and get you a well-deserved vacation. So I'm going to drop that link. Spaces are limited. On the sales page, you'll see that there's a couple of options. You'll be able to book your spot right away if you're sure that you want to go, and you'll just be set up on a payment plan there, or you'll be able to book a call, and that will go to either myself or Amanda. You'll get on our calendar so that you can talk with us, any questions that you have. So the call is not like a free coaching call. The call is not like a business assessment or anything like that. We're literally just going to get on the call to answer whatever questions that you have about the purchase. That's how we do our sales calls. It's a sales call. So we're just going to chat about whatever questions you have and get some of the specifics put out there. So let me drop that link for you guys, and then I'll hop off. I think I have the link. It is www.mar... I don't know what it is. Hold on. It's not coming up. Marketing like a nerd. .clickfunnels. Sorry. .com/cashflow. I think that's it. Oh, I spelled ClickFunnels wrong. All right. Well, let me hop off then, and then I can put the actual link in there instead of trying to type it out. Sorry.